Hello guys, welcome back to another What If video. Like I said, this will be part 1 of What If Asta was adopted. I'm saying that before the recording starts and in the recording they will say the same thing, because I've already recorded it, and yeah, let's play the recording now, because I have other stuff to do. Besides, I'm reading fanfics for future What Ifs and inspiration for current What Ifs for the latest parts. So yeah, now that's all. Now I'm gonna mute myself and enjoy this video. Hello guys, welcome back to another What If video. Today I'm doing part 1 of our new What If called What If Asta Was Adopted. And if you want me to read fanfics for my channel, I need you to like comment up to tell me if you want that. Otherwise I can just create another second channel for that as well. I mean, I already have one, but still I guess rename it and all it. Or maybe create a third, but yeah, the second channel I haven't like done anything yet. I'm planning for Reddit release, but I can do it for fanfic reading as well. Just comment that down below and we'll see what I can do. So yeah, let's dive right to this What If, shall we? We begin at the church actually. It goes like mostly normal in canon, though as attitudes for people will be changed there. You know Alex is wind medic at 5 years old. Asta does. Alex nothing. He's just Asta. So yeah. Well, he's being also trying to get Alex mad, but he doesn't. Asta just beats him, bullies him every single day. Tells him that he's nothing, he's useless. But then when he's one day he's just out training as Yuna, then comes up to him and said, Asta, come to the church now. Someone here wants to adopt. From someone from the royal capital wants to adopt. I said okay. He says Asta's parent beaten down, knowing that Yuna probably end up adopted here. Unknown to Asta though, he will unlock his power soon. One of plenty paths for him. As the person he gets the person from the capital, well, it's a captain actually. Wants to adopt to get a child, but a son actually here. And you know it already, Asta will get adopted. As they probably bring out Yuna first, said, do you want to adopt him? He has powerful wind medic. Then says, do you have any other child? Said, the same age maybe? Said, Asta, come out here. I said, yeah, I'm coming. Said, stand up and smile, you little brat. He said, I said, it's really just good they treated Yuna, but they didn't treat Asta good at all. Captain will see this. I'm like, I'll take him. I said, what? You want a magicless brat? Demon? Devil? They said. I said, yeah. And besides, just for the notes here, he's not a devil or anything. He just misunderstands like he is a kid. Then he signs the paper and all that. As he gets to now, he picks up Asta and leaves. Yes, it would be a like male captain here. And for this, let's say the captains will be a little bit older. Like, yeah, some captains will be older than age than otherwise in canon. Let's say that it is Captain Vengeance. Yep, also get up the Vengeance and without named Asta Vengeance. So we take it to the Golden Dawn. Like the Golden Dawn headquarters and embrace there. They wonder who is that, they said. So, oh, this is my new adopted son. Says, treat him well. Well, they said, okay. They wonder what his medic was. He said he's a late bloomer. He might not have unlocked his medic, but yeah. They were like, okay, yeah. So why? This then also said, look at them, said, hi. As they would see Asta wasn't, or they talked to him, he was mostly scared. So people talked to him, he was like, walked up to him, he was afraid to get hit, so Vanya would see this. That's why people were kept trying to talk to him, also would be scared. Like waiting in for a blow. They saw like he was ready for the impact. Like what? Everyone thought like what the? Vanya would be with more fierce at the church people now. No, Stanios hugs Asta said, we won't hurt you, Asta. That's not the way for a real human. Those people mistreated you, because they're afraid of you. You're just a light bloomer, okay? You will unlock your medic soon, Asta. I just know you will. I said, yes. I said, yes, father. Yes, dad, he said. It's a little bit captain meeting. Also pretend he was sitting in William's laps here. I asked wonder who that is. One said, my adopted son. Sheila said, oh, William, I didn't think you would get a son. William said, yeah, well, it's better than he has left at that orphanage in the horse. Asta tells the story backstory of Asta. As they haven't checked on Asta's shirt yet, then he's also, like William just takes his hand like around Asta with a shiver. What? As then he just looks on her shirt to see all those wounds. They would see like how Asta get badly hit all the time there. Asta get mistreated for only 2 years. Asta 3 years actually. Asta been like so injured there, hit every single day. I do see all the wounds, like blue markings, like wounds that never really healed either. She was a bit furious, and like every captain was a bit furious. Yama and William the most. Charlotte was like, how can they treat a child like this? As also get sent to medic and healed. As then his said, Dad, what are you doing? He said, I'm healing your wounds. I said, so you're not gonna hit me? Are you healing me so you can hit me again? He said. Asta still kind of confused. He said, no sir, no son. No Asta, I won't hit you again, my son. I will never hit you. I was also like, okay, Dad. So also goes up. With the captains, and who's king, he gets on almost every single captain meeting. They're not important for the country, kind of thing, like except like secrecy. Where Asta is the one when Asta will unlock his magic. Alright, so Asta does it now does it do that for now actually. So yes, now okay, you're doing us Asta will be like 10 years, 12 years old now, actually. He'll be like in this room, then he starts screaming. So Vanya's immediately rushes over and checks what's wrong, he said. Stolen Golan all members heard this, but Vanya's and he is running. Asta looked in the mirror. He saw something horrible. I said, I just looked at the mirror, and instead he looks at Vanya's and so on to see it. Mark is a little bit scared about it didn't show it, as he didn't want to afraid Asta anymore. As he saw Asta's demonic eye, and this red eye, his powers had awoken. Then Asta would just look at his father and said, Father, what is this? He said, afraid. Vanis walks up to him and just hugs him and said, you're not to be afraid, son. You just unlocked your magic, I think. So my magic? He said, yes. And then I said, huh? Oh, yeah, I found my magic. As he gets excited now. Yes, finally got my magic, Dad. And starts smiling. William said, there's the Asta I know. Like, as Asta would open up, become happier. Like, during this time. Like, only with one is in close, of course. Like, he captain as well. So then, Asta gets so excited that then suddenly William feels something beside him. Like, then he starts, like, the hug stops. And what is it, Dad? Then he looks at Asta's hand and said, wow, Asta, black flames? Never seen that magic before, he said. As he gets kind of excited. As he gets a little twinkle in his star, said, finally, my son, you're unlocked your magic, you're so strong now. Said, thanks, Dad. As then he said, oh, the demon work will be... Then, well, not stuck on there, but how should I explain it? Well, actually, it would be the demon mark would be deactivated, but his eyes remain purple, not red. Also, be scared now. He didn't want to show them to others. Someone gives him a mask, which hides his eyes from the others, as he gets a mask covering his face. As he gets known as Asta Vanyans, the adopted son of Vanyans, William Vanyans. As he gets, Asta trains with black flames all day, trains and all that. He does learn the techniques, and if you're wondering why I have given black eyes all that, well, it's later for those what if actually, a later part, maybe later in this real own part I think. So now as Asta trained with Flame Medic for 3 years actually. He's 15 now, but to get his grimoire. So when Asta trains later, then he just feel like something else. And no, as he gets his grimoire now. As it will be, no, he goes into the grimoire tower, walks in there, waits. He sees everyone. He sees a crimson red hair, a vermilion haired girl. I think that's the color for, no, brownish, brown reddish hair color girl. A silver haired girl. And a orange red haired boy. As he noticed that they stand out a little bit. Asta would, then, Williams can beat her, so he sent Klaus to watch over Asta. Asta said, so who are they, he said. As he pointed at those group, he said, oh, those are royals. Mimosa Vermilion, Noel Silva, and Leopold Vermilion. I said, wow, royals, huh? He said, yes. Who knows, maybe you will get to know them one day. I said, awesome! I wonder what magic they have, said Asta. As the ability to twinkle in his eyes, as he already learned that little thing from Julius actually, so he'll be amazed by it. Then, as they will get the 3 leaves of grimoires. As Asta was yeah, now then they waited for Asta would think, where's my grimoire, he thought. Cause impossible, he should get a grimoire. After all, his magic is astounding, his presses he's mana. He said. Then he hears something. Asta hears a voice in his head. Said, huh. Interesting, you thought you should get a grimoire. Said, after all, who you are, you should get one. Asta hears their voice said. In his mind he says, who are you? He said, very well, I'll get a grimoire for you. Suddenly they feel dark heat coming up, then darkness will surround the room. They suddenly also see the darkness origin source, a purple and blackish aura will surround the grimoire coming down. Or they see all coming as they would feel the ominous aura from it. Like the murderous intent from it almost. As then they will all watch where it comes down. They see a man with a mask. As Klaus didn't have his robe on actually for this. As Asta look at the grimoire comes towards him. Then he just touches it. They all see it's a 4-leaf clover, they said. Everyone will be amazed now as it got the attention of the royals. A 4-leaf. Wait, who is that? Is that the thought? And also Asta and Klaus walked out immediately. I want to show this to Dad right now, he said. So of course, said. As the royals didn't only saw a glimpse of him, and then they saw the one supervising. The guy who walked out after him, it would be Klaus from the Golden Dawn. So would say what? Wait, what magic was that? They thought to herself. What the? He got a 4-leaf clover, they said. Musa and Noel, like, and Leopold would be intrigued now by this. So they go back and tell their, like, siblings about that so noble with a mask got a 4-leaf clover. Captain knew who that was. Actually, well, if you go and realize who it was, as well, did also so let's go to where Asta is. He back home, like back in his room now. And then he waits, and then Klaus comes and tells he's back now. I said, yay! He rushes out. You see, Dad! He runs and hugs him. Oh, what is it, Asta? So look, I got my grimoire, he said. He shoved the grimoire up in his face, said, hold on, Asta, I can see it. Then he says, oh wow, a 4-leaf clover. Wow, Asta, I'm so proud of you. You're so strong. I said, thanks, Dad. Thank you so much. Then after that, what was I saying? Yeah. But no, yes, Asta actually. Well, Asta was like amazed by this trains at the Golden Dawn's there. He asked like, William asked if he wants to join the Golden Dawn. I said maybe. Said I don't know. I want to do an entry exam at least. Said, you know you don't have to. I said, I know, but it wouldn't be fair. He said, well, you have strong justice in your heart. As he trains with Grimoire, he unlocks some new spells. It was then, surprisingly to him, he finds a giant broadside, like giant sword actually. It will look like the anti-demon sword, anti-magic sword, but it's not anti-magic, of course. Well, Asta can't have it since he has mana. That wouldn't make sense, his mana would be drained. Even though Asta's mana pool is as big as it is. Asta like black flame spells. You think like you wanna probably attend that trick some as well. Whatever. I should be called towards immediately when he thought about Juno. As Vanias knew who Juno was, like he saw that guy, so we recognized him with the mana, like all that. And then when Asta was older, like no, when the 6 months thought I went by, Asta been trained. I see unlock this sword, like all that. As I said, he can actually, he won't unlock so he can fly on the sword yet. Not yet, but he will unlock that later. It can't negate magic, but it can reflect magic and cut through magic and all that. Though it's not anti-magic it uses. It just also raw strength and mana that is so strong that it can delete mana actually here. Okay. As Asta now actually, well no, as Asta is trained now, he's fully trained. As I meet the captain and all that, he still has the mask on. As then he like the last night before like the entry exam, William and Asta spends night together, just playing card games and having fun together. As they will just laugh. As Asta has a mask off, William has it too, is showing how he looked. Only for Asta, of course. Then he just Asta kind of did the same. When Whisking was there, I said, I haven't been able to see you in 6 months. Can I see your medical? Can I? Asta said, star now. I see he got the Whisking's face up in his, like Whisking was up in his face now. I said, and Trickster maybe? He said, like kind of startled. He said, yeah, of course. Of course. I say, I think the goes there to watch during this time. Don't trick some there. Then Asta is like next day, Asta goes to register his grimoire early on. Goes with constant close say bye to Asta as she had to go back to the squad. Say bye. Said Klaus, I said good luck on it. Some thanks, I probably won't need it though. He said Klaus said, yeah, you probably won't. And then Asta would just wait, register his grimoire to come to his part now. I said we see the mask, so oh, you can walk in. I see us, so can I see your grimoire jokingly? I said, also catch the joke, said, oh, of course. Okay, for if cover well, you can walk in, he said, like, he was not shocked at all. He had met Asta sometimes, actually. So he knew who it was. There's a 4-leaf clover, did you hear that? Did you hear this 4-leaf? Wait, the mask! That must be him, yeah. That's Vanya's son. As the only a few of the Goldoni who was like adopted, the other ones knew that he was just hidden. From that, like, yeah, like, actually that only a few know that he was adopted. Like, he kept this, actually here, I need to change some things here. This adopted son. He said that his magic is extremely strong, it can even rival the captain's level already. So Asta walks in now. You would hear this look, said, huh? Asta Vanyas, they said. Wait, then it was here. So wait, what's his full name, he said. Asta Vanyas, they said. Have you never heard of him? No, I haven't. A stand here said, what? A 4-leaf clover? Another 4-leaf, he said. He was shocked. Unibok smirked and walk in. He'd have his eyes on Asta, but he couldn't find him for now. Then the other mercs will come in. Well, that's then they will just fly there us around us now. Due to Asta's immense amount of presence, actually, no birds will come toward Asta, but 5 birds will actually land on you. Know you do this magic presence will a lot more anti-magic birds. No will come near Asta, but 5 would be at picking him. You're like annoyed. The person will notice it. Wait, he's the one for, but he still got 5 birds on him. They say, wait, look at Vanyas. He said, he has no birds around him. In fact, as the birds, like people stood relatively close to him, the birds would disappear. Also, someone was that strong for him, and that was also his demon presence. So yes, now Asta would as now the until we begin to like us to would just fly away now. This one you'll see Asta there. Asta like no, there's not one is a high. As they would people ask, but why does Vanya's son participate in this exam even? They wonder. As the really thought like, then thought maybe then they would kept to say again, like, you know you don't have to take the exam, right? After all, you're Vanya's son. I said, yeah, but it wouldn't be fair if I didn't. He said, as they were intrigued, look, he has a strong sense of justice. They smirked. I still look at one, is like, is that from you? He says, no, that's all his ideal. In fact, I tried to get him to you on the Golden Dawn. Uh-huh. Wait, he's not playing. He said he didn't want to tell me what squad he's gonna choose. He said. Get a, like, intent, like, hatred. So now we go to some 5 years, like 10 years ago. No, I'm saying 5 years, 5.5 years ago. Oh, you know, Asta is 10 years old now. A woman with silver hair, her beauty unrivaled in the entire Clover Kingdom, almost unrivaled. We'll go to the orphanage. Let's say that I want to retrieve my son now. Said the Latino said, that's not my son. Said, he should be the same age. Where's Asta? Said, oh, that devil's got adopted. Then she would have smacked. That said that the devil's son got adopted. And then she smacked him. Said, he's not a devil. They said, don't the church people said, how dare you? He's just a kid. Should then look at them. Said, come back later, never forget this, he said. Look, what the, they thought. Who is she? Is that Asta's real mother or something? They thought. So now go to skip ahead, end of flashback, we'll go ahead to the entrance exam. Like some days before, actually. A day before. No, actually, there's a current meeting with the whiskey and wait, it's the entrance exam. Though, you'd see diplomatic people here, actually. People from a distant country, called King of Leones. We see the same silver-haired girl, and a blonde guy. As you don't recognize them as, they won't call them kids or anything, because there's sense of money a lot, and that they're adults, they could see it on their face, they're the hardship of life in their eyes. So when the voice King would wonder what he has the honor to do here. Alright, as now we go ahead to like the meeting. Alright, so yes, now we said, well, we are diplomatic solutions and all that. We just want to create an alliance between our distant countries. So our mages can travel here freely, and your mages can travel to our country freely. We could make the deal, like said, of course, okay, said. Asivar has agreed to this deal. He saw no negatives in it, is actually here, in this deal here, he only saw benefits. So though, what makes you want to, you will ask still, what makes you want that alliance here? It's to ensure his son's safety, as we left him here 15 years ago, due to troubled war in our country. So yeah, it looks at, huh? Okay, he said, we're here to retrieve him and find him, maybe. They thought to herself. No, they all said that, well, we just want to make an alliance here. After all, didn't tell him about the Spade King incident. Like, yeah, I'm getting heavily inspired by some of the fanfics I have, and one of them was that country knew in alliance thing, knew about the Spade Kingdom like thing, like they would do a lot, but let's say Melodious and Elizabeth doesn't know about that, and if you haven't figured out, yes, it was them that was there. And then also there's the no, so yeah, there will be a captain meet after this. So then, yeah, but now they go to the entry exam actually now. No, as we go to the meeting, then you said, you look at the clock, say, oh shit, the entry exam is about to begin now. As he rushed out, I want to see this medic. I want to see his medic, he said. Huh? More like, this Medlas will be a magic geek as well. I kinda need to make him that, said. Wait, entry exam thing? Yeah, it's you said you had Holy Knights, yeah. We have something called Magic Knights here, and they have an entry exam to get into the squads. Said, do you want to see the magic? He said. His was over. Milhouse looks at it. Hold on, I'll come with you, he said. Is that okay? So, now Miller's thought, I can see more magic! You said, I can see more magic, yay! I can see his magic finally! Then they go there now, and Austin Jr. would they would stay in the sun. Whiskey would be transformed off guard here then, and his mother was there as well. He was asleep, but still. Just watch the exam now. It got to begin to the broom test. As Magnus felt a familiar aura, he couldn't track it down though still, as he wanted to go shake it down with those, but then said no, he can't go down there. He said, come on. He said, as much as I want to go down, I can't really leave marks, but it's fine, blah blah blah. I get busted. If you go down there, okay. He just agrees to, yeah, I shouldn't go down there and bust the Whisking. That might screw the alliance as well. So, you know, he also standing there. There's broom test. Ozzy stands on broom and flies up easily. So Ozzy like the height he wants, and then when I feel like the presence comes from him, fuck, who is he? Really? And so felt like that. Then, it's when I thought, is that him? They thought. Then we asked Julius, but who is that guy? He said, I pointed to Asta. Said, oh, that's Captain Vanya's adopted son, he said. Who is like adopted son, huh? Stan. There's then Asta would just not look up at the captors, but then Asta would just how should I explain this? Then Asta would just well to go to the next target practice one. Asta shoots black flames. Will recognize them immediately. He said, that's Hellblaze flames. Then he would ask Giles why he has a mask on. Giles said, private, like, don't have the laws of William Varnish to speak of this. So Elizabeth said, okay, he thought Elizabeth now looked where they rushed off to. All that. Then, as Marcus showed it to Arena, they're probably here around here somewhere. He couldn't find Whisking. Then, it's just... Wait, he couldn't find Elizabeth. Elizabeth couldn't find him. Who couldn't find Melons either, so she went to the hotel room that they rested in. Then came for the combat portion. No one wanted to challenge Asta, except you know. Just wanted to ask the brave one said, I challenge you. Asta looked at him, first but not accepting it, wanted to accept it, then so he said, fuck, accept your challenge. Dennis walks up to him and says, I don't care who you are, Asta. We all know you're powerless, you dropped the act already. You're weak, will always be. Stan may also feel like Ibman's aura from Asta now. It's like, ooh, that kid said something that triggered him that pretty mad. As Emilia saw that now you saw Emilia's intent there. Like what's up now? As he saw Emilia's got serious face said. That black haired boy said something that pissed the Vanyan son off. Sirius like, wait, what? Then sense, yeah, I definitely did. When the senses two black said, okay, Asta, don't care, don't go too far, I know who it is. I know who that guy is. Still, you don't care too far, Asta. Then, just now, yeah. Asta, the battle began. You said, hold Atlas quickly, power as freak. They said, wind magic, wolf fang or something. Yeah, I don't remember the spell's name. He said wind wolf fang or something. Then it goes towards Asta. It would select don't hurt him at all. As they hit Asta, they said he's done for. Then it would be nothing. Then Asta don't see Oscar Marna glowing through the mist, and then us don't hear someone said hell blaze. I was like, what? Why? Now you know it's burnt. I see. Now I said hell flame, hell blaze magic, hell fireball. As he said purple and black flames now going towards Yuno in the ball as hitting Yuno. You're like, what? As it just burned for his wind protective. Yuno tried to dodge it and just also control to hit Yuno. Then after he got hit, then Asta would just not like Asta how's to explain well. As Miras felt a tent from Asta now. As the Yuno still like managed to survive the first hit, then Asta throw another one. Yuno managed to dodge that one. Actually, Asta didn't care more. Asta gets more mad. Sim said, Windmatic, towering tornado. It was around Asta. To see Asta flowing up in the tornado. Then we see him spin around. He was stood there, still in the air. So then the tornado, like towering tornado, would go away now. Like they'll see Asta still floating there, but like, what? How? I just want to never seen him do that before either. So then I look at Yuno. And then just rush down towards Yuno, like they would see like the purple and blackish aura like so it's like surrounding him with speed. So Yuno wouldn't be able to react. Asta then just lands off hit right, like extremely hard right punch right at Yuno's face. Asta would see slow-mo now, how Yuno's face reacts. Chief gets shot, like kicked out all that. Then Yuno get knocked out. But is Asta unfazed, still mask on. I so felt they would still, even though did not feel the aura still around Asta. Why does he have that mask, he thought? Still, I need to know. As the captain was just about to step in, then said, the winner is number 168. Asta Vengeance. As then like the hill mage head rushed towards Yuno. Asta screamed said Asta then spat on Yuno said, weak, powerless, I think you should reconsider, you moron. Then Asta walked away coldly. He stood waiting for his turn, as everyone was shocked now, like, what? I've never seen that side. He's so known to be cheerful. What is that? What theory is as they saw like Yuno said something that pissed him off. But then Asta wondered, but how did he get that pissed? He's also cheerful kinda. Then Asta would change to cheerful immediately. To others said, well, let's see what the others said. Hopefully your fights will be interesting as well, said Asta to watch. Like I said, there he is. He's back now. That's what I said, smile, said, for a second minute you got me worried, son. Then I was like, huh, Asta, then it's like said, I got done whisking what where it's now Milos rushed away to the hotel room. It's now as he opens the door now to the hotel room, as his expertise like he goes to the receptionist, tells the no room there, said, oh very well, this way. As Milos then that way, and like right corner, then it's the first room to like the second right. Like the first room to the right side of the Milos rushed there. He opens the door, said, Elizabeth, I think I found him. He's out of breath. Spoke what? Yeah. He seems that he got adopted, I think. One of the captains. I know that aura. It must be him. So, wait, you found her? Said yes, his name Asta. That's gotta be your son, right? Selleck said, yeah, it must be. It must be him. She said, she get excited now. And then like, they had some guards just like other people there as well. As Julia, like now Julia's called for a captain meeting. And then here still wanted to see Asta. Then Asta like had an auto crest. Milos had an auto crest, but he listened to this. He wanted to see Asta there as well. Want to see Asta there. For some reason. But he listened like, yeah, very well. It can't be that bad. Why? Maybe it's because he was the top contestant at the entrance exam. It's kept like Asta, not to Asta didn't know about this, as it was just about to get to the selection lecture now. I think what Scott said he join, as he gets all hands of course. He thinks about it. He goes to the black balls. As everyone will be shocked now, as the captains wondered why. I said, I'll leave it enough with the nobilities and royals. I want to experience something else, I said. Besides, I have my own goal to achieve. Instead of for unit selections, I think I want to join the Golden Dawn as he thinks. But then everyone except Golden Dawn raised his hand. Thinks about said, it's stupid. I don't know why. That must really be all that. Also, I thought so at first then. Then, yes, the side section. It would be my honor to join the Silver Eagles, he said. The exam is over now. And now we came for a captain. Then also was about to extend to the Black Boss hideout, but then he was like told blah blah the meeting there, blah blah, huh? What is it? Said the cap, like apparently asked this question as the press as the captain meeting as well. Wonder why? In fact, maybe it's because he's blah blah there. Maybe he's just used to it. Said okay. I said, what is it, captain? Sir? Said apparently you're requested at the meeting as well. I said, okay. So now they go to the meeting now. Asta sits down. Malone is there as well. Actually, yeah, she is there. First time she sits on the Whisking's place. Then it's done. Well, as the Mirror sits in the whisking seat now, also sits Asta has his own seat at the table now because he's so used to get in the captain tables. They got his own seat. So Miranda didn't have her own seat, she was requested there because she's a royal blood, yeah. So then we can walk in as with then he is Miranda sitting there. Asta sits on their place now. Miranda didn't move when we can request us said. He looked at Merlona. As now the Melis and Elizabeth walked in there as they were said, who are they? And I said, as then Merlona didn't budge, then I said, if you move away from there, we'll have a sparring match later, Merlona. If you want one. I said, oh, alright. But you better keep up that promise, Asta. I said, of course. Then the captain was quiet. Then I started. Aha, nice. Maybe Then we said, oh, so the reason why I called her after the meeting, all that, after all the exam, it was because these two, as they represent us off as they are the king and queen of king of Leonis. Faraway country, they want to enter an alliance here. For our mages to be able to travel to their country and their mages to travel here. So they said, okay. I said so. I need to discuss with you if it's okay, blah blah, and other things. I said, Then also said, that still does explain why I'm requested here. Wiskin says, well, Asta, they requested your presence here. I said, huh? Who requested my presence? Asta looked down and said, these two. Also looked at her. Then just looked. Then looks, oh, okay. As then he saw, so she requested my presence? He said, no. He actually also said, where is he? The captain was like, what? The CDC? Also stood up, said, where? I can't see him. And then said, look down. I said, huh? This shrimp requested my presence, said Asta. As Marijuana couldn't hold in her laughed. She just had to laugh. She just had to hold it in now. Only had to like get fire to lock her mouth. She accepted it. And she just left her ass off. Also standing there with just 6 feet length. As Elizabeth couldn't hold her in, she has to giggle as well. She just laughed at that. Someone said, hey, I'm not that short. I said, what? You're like half my height almost. So that was that. As no one could hold in left, everyone laughed. Jan left us on his face palm, but said, really? Well, at least they're laughing as well. To this. As then there was wait like Captain meeting will be kind of over now. Yes, now Asta would just not look at. Just then, well, they were left. Then I said, "So why am I requesting a shrimp?" Said, "Hey, I'm a king, you know." Okay, why do you want me here, royal shrimp? That's not all Elizabeth said. Someone said, fine. It's because your name. He said, no, I saw your strength and exam. I wanted you here since you seem pretty strong. Besides, your magic reminds me. Hull-based magic or whatever. Hull-based magic. I said, what about it? Said, it reminds me of my own. I said, I have hull-based magic as well. There's only I'm like one of the few. Me and my brother are the only ones that have hull-based magic. As he said it. As well, your presence is familiar to me. Only me and my brother has a presence as well. I said, huh, so what, you're saying I'm somehow related to you or something? He said, not necessarily. You're after all the Captain Vanya's son here. I was correct in adopted son, but yeah, I see your point here. I said, yeah, that's why. I thought, well, If you're Vanya's son, then maybe you can help us. Something. We're searching for our own son. His name is Asta. Wait, no, he didn't say that at all. So we have our son's name. His son was left here 15 years ago. At the church. In the outer, like, I think he called it Forsaken Realm. I said, okay. I said, oh well, the capital meeting would be over now. As before they left, asked all that, Miller's asked if he could witness the sparring match. He wanted to see it. Asta said, I don't mind. And then yes, now it's Asta would just, like I said, I don't mind doing that. Smurler said, I don't mind either, as long as you don't interfere. Whiskey said, I want to witness, I want to watch. The captain said, we guess we can watch as well. You said, whatever, squad can. Then Finral said, hey Finral, so what is it? It looks like we'll be gone for like a day or two, so I don't know. Be gone for a while, like a fight would be like, do we have to watch and all that? Okay, he said. As then Yam opens just a different open portal for the MTL at them said, hey, kiddos, when I get back, my bus better not be destroyed. He said. The like, then said, yes sir. Hey, then just looked at Magna and like said, and you better not be fighting. I was like, the Oswald said, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, Captain sir. Let's see for like, well, looks like they'll listen at least to that. Then fight them again, as Elizabeth watched this fight as well. As they go to this secluded place where they could easily fight then Miller said, don't hold back, Asta. I said, same, he said. They are both over the grimoires now. As then Miller says, flame magic, flame barrage things, a fleece would come forwards. Asta blocked them. As hold his hand first thirst. Then I said, Hellblaze. He said, as now raw Hellblaze just flames to block her path. I said, Hellblaze magic. Hellfist. Fist of hell. He said, as it will be a counterspell counter to hers. And I said, huh? And you see the flames, yep, that's definitely flames of the purgatory. He said. Though he said, it must be our son though. He didn't say it out loud either. Then didn't the first stun Merle said, no, you're still holding back. As the fight will go on, Merle said, no, you're holding back. Still, Asta. Also looked at her, so like, I'm not holding back. So I don't know, I can feel it, you're still holding something back. As Merle's like, huh? What does she mean? Then as the fight will go on, Asta will actually beaten down. I want to notice if you don't is still holding back. Vanya's nods. Asta looks at Vanya's. Vanya says nods. I said, fine, I'll show you. Fine, very well then, if you want to see it. So then hell, he surrounds himself with hell flames. Now they'll see the demonic energy transform. You'll see the black aura spreading around his arms actually. As the clothes gets ripped off. Destroyed now. Yarl said, what the? They all see his muscles. I was like, huh? I was sort of, what? I shot and like, shot with blush, actually. A little bit. By all his muscles, then I still see purple black aura surround him. As well, then on the other side, black and red aura would surround him. I'd see one demon wing and one devil wing surround Asta. Asta looked at Merlin and said, very well, if you want to fight us, then the fight would rush towards him. Asta dodged. And instead one single did a snap with his finger as he was flown to the tree and knocked out. Cold. Asmara said, what? What? Is the one I said. Is that also I only knew about the red like purple and black thing. I didn't know he had. I said, yeah, I know. But he said not holding back, so I just did this. I showed my true form. What I can really do, he said. I saw something going through the mask now. It's only us could see through that. They couldn't see his eyes, but they couldn't see us eyes, but us could see through the mask. Like they had like turned sort of thing that goes only from one side you can see through. Us is just a red glowing around us mask. Like around the first, like on his left side. As the word not what? You thought to yourself. Then after that also would rest for a day, some days before then just return to Blackwood and Elizabeth stay there for some days. Requested if they could stay here for a day, some days. So very well, the quiz didn't mind. Since they are so strong, he just let them be there. Also turns to Black Bolts, now he gets introduced. Madam went to their baptism. As after the fight the Yam said, oh hell no, you just get killed immediately. Even when Asta's holding back. Dude, he beat his fist. I just holding back by a lot, he said. So then he was like, what? Dude, he beat Merleona in a fight as well, said Jambi. So, wait, what? Yep, when he's what serious, he has defeated her with one single snap with his fingers. Not even touching her. Look, what the... Does Asta and the others now arrive there?
The house is gonna throw everything they got at us. Expect kill switch cars and heavy combat.
Then, I'm saying yes now. No, it's Asta just, well, he went to the Black Bolt, so he gets his robe immediately. No, that's no, we'll recognize him, like said, huh, for the cover guy, huh. Stan, well, he gets it, Asta gets the tour around there. Then, no, as the fight would be like, no, as they would, also get the tour on, then we meet Noel, said, huh? I said, oh, I don't know, Silva, you say? Hello there, Asta, Vengeance. Now, let's say, like, Yam didn't tell them forgot to tell them about that part, as Yam says, like, to funeral, it's like, oh crap, I forgot to tell them Magna about that part, oh, too. There's about that part about the Asta. Said what? Said I have, never mind. Then, yes, now, just, she looks at, hello, Asta Vanyas. I said, oh. This also wouldn't be surprised that she knew who he was. As no man looks at, wait, what? You, what? As Magna looks, what? I said, yes, surprised. And Captain Vanya's adopted son. As no looks still respect him though. Even though he might be a commoner, he said the mana and all that can't be from a commoner. She must be an orphan noble, though she does recognize her or anything, but still accepted as a noble since, well, it's Vanyan's adopted son. I said I could train you later, Noel, if you want to. So take up the offer, said thanks. Later. She walks away now. As then the walk us reached out his hand, said let's do our best as dramatic knights. As to much to Magna's surprise, Noel took the hand actually and shook it. And all that. Okay, Milena, sorry. No, yes, now the train, now the next day. No, us like, sitting down there, Noel says, I want to train now. I said, okay. So walks out. As Asta control, like, on the she, like, knew, but she only a few people, also, like, she was want to get us help, because she knew that Asta had exceptional control in his magic, besides he had magic control problems. Some people knew that when Asta unlocked his magic, he was a late bloomer, but when unlocked it, he had trouble controlling it, but he quickly learned how to on his own. She wanted his help to learn to control. She knew that he would feel like recognize himself or not, help her. Then do walk out as the book. What? No, wait. Why? He said, yeah, that's Van. Then Jan says, where did Vanyan son go now? He said. I wanted to talk to him a little bit. He said, what? As the Magnus said, yeah, I forgot to tell you, that kid is actually Asta Vanyans. They say, wait, he's the adopted son of Van. Yep, he's. Why did he own the Black Bulls? If he is who he is, why did he own the Black Bulls? Question himself now. We're not worthy of him. We're not worthy of him at all. He thought to himself, which of course they're not worthy of us, the Vanyans. Yeah, I don't know either, he said. So now we go to the first mission. No, we go to where Noel and Oz is training now. So then she asked, and then also, so it's about your mind control, I guess. Otherwise you won't want me to train you. I said, yes it is, he said. So then she asked also said, okay, very well. So then he sees and then yes, very well, said, okay, so what's your problem with mana there? Said, like, I never had mana control over my own magic. I said, and I experienced, like, why? Well, then decides, like, tells him the story, but also that's also recognized himself in this. I said I had a similar backstory to why I couldn't control my magic. So, well, the only thing you need to let go, as the exercise, you can do it is. I should rustle a bit, but she is like embraces the hug. I said, you don't need to care about those. Care about the people that you care, people that are nice to you. Black wolves are always nice to you, otherwise you won't recognize what you can do. Otherwise you wouldn't be in here, your squad. Said Asta, and then raised with a stand stop. As then she like recognized, like said, yeah. And then she also now tries to hit the target. As he corrects her stand a little bit, she'll feel his warmth as he corrected her stance. He also still has the mask on. All that. As then also just then she said, now try to focus your magic at one point in your finger at first. Begin hitting the target. As then says, stay closer to the target first, then you can move backwards and create a bigger distance. As you breathe, then I said, breathe in, breathe out. Match your breathing into your magic input into a water ball. As he didn't get it first, then Asta calmed him down, said, come on, you can do this, he said. If you do this, I show you something else you can do with your medic, he said. She was excited now. She said, don't lose your focus though. Then she just said, okay, breathe in, he said. Asta said, match the mana input with your breathing. Slowly input your mana, just as you breathe. Or if you breathe fast, put your mana in fast. In the same proportions. I said match that. As then she hits the target. I said, congratulations, you hit it. Now hit it 9 times more. She said, what? 9 times? I said, yep, you need to get 10 out of 10 before I show you a trick. She said, okay. So then after she hit the second time, I said back, take one big step behind. She said, but are you? I said, if you do the same technique again, you won't have any problem hitting the target. Then this is okay. Asta just wanted to watch the training. Jan says don't disturb them. He said he's probably busy training her with something. After all, he's that kind of person a lot. So yeah, don't bother them, okay? But Yami sir, shouldn't no, just let them newbie be. Let the newbies be. For all there are the nobilities and royals here kind of thing. Thought. Besides, he might get mad and yeah, that forum, yeah, he should probably still want to find him. So Yami did tell one thing. If you try to find him, you won't get any food for a year. And I'll ban you from battling for forever. He said. So Luck did not want to fight Asta unless Yami allowed him to challenge him or anything. Or if Asta wanted to fight with him. Then as normal, she hit the target off one time from that distance. I'll say back away again. Just 1 foot back as she managed to it. As she told us her eyes open, of course. Asta then tells her to no, she has hit the 10 targets already. Said, yeah, I hit them. And she will hug Asta. Asta blushed a little bit, said, huh? What are you doing? She blushed a little bit, said, sorry, I just got help. I said, no, it's fine, he said, as I hug her back. Then Asta just looked at her, then said, no. Then she looked, no, what should you show me? I said, no, close your eyes. She's like, okay. And then Asta just then said, can you feel this mana? As he holds his points the finger at it has a flame up. She like, said, feel my mana. Feel where I use it. She like, okay. And she tries to sense it now. Us gets so close to this, stands close to her. I stand close to you now, only so you can sense the mana better. But they'll soon move out so you can actually sense it for real. It's nice, okay. Then she just looks at us, then she just said, don't open your eyes. She said, now she feels the mana. I can feel. I said, good. Now feel where I'm using my flames. She would have seen the black flames, so yeah. She would have actually witnessed the exam. I said, good. Someone get familiar. She feels the presence. Also, the weird presence first. She was a little bit scared. I said, I know you're scared of my presence, like that presence of mine. Believe me, I am that too, actually. Now feel my flames. She feels it. I can feel it now. I said, good. As I backs away, can you still feel it? She said, yeah. I said, good. Then I said, I'm gonna then she cuts off. Then I turned off, said, I don't feel it anymore. I said, that's because I turned off. Now remember the feeling. Then Asta tells her to now I still stand with that where the target was. Back away, take 1 big step behind. I don't worry, I know there's nothing else as a box the way. Like take 1 big step back. She still has her eyes closed. Then Asta ignites it, said, now Said, I can feel it again. I said, good, now I want you to focus your watermark and throw a giant water ball at me. At that sort of extinguish the flame. So he said, hit the flame actually. So, what? Then said, where? Then she just fired a water ball. Also, was shocked how fast it was, and it would actually hit the flame. Also, quite shocked, and the flame gets extinct. Also, the flame would still be there. And then I said, now we can open our eyes. You'd see like, huh? Oh, did I be down? I said, I failed, didn't I? I said, no, you didn't. It was a trick, but now you hit the flame, and they hit the flame actually. Said, but the flame's not extinguished. Said, that's because flames can't be extinguished. I'm like, what the? Why? I said, yes, apparently I've discovered that before. Water doesn't affect my flames. For some reason. I said, okay. Then Asta walks up and just hugs her and said, you control your magic. You can have full control over your magic now. I said, really? I said, yep, now try to do your own. I said, try to find your own stance. That was only the basic stance that I learned from. Then I can find my own. Now try to find your own stance to use your magic. I said, but I said, it's fine, you can do it. I believe in you. She said, okay. She thought herself. He believes in me. She blushed a little bit and said, he believes in me. Yeah, I can do this. Then she'll just look up. Then she also said, I'll be watching in case something happens. So yeah, and she get excited. He's watching. I'll manage to control my magic. Yeah, finally. Then she gets too overexcited. I said, oh shit, she's getting too overexcited. As the world was, the water, she lost control of magic. Before the animal could sense it, Oz just rushed in with his flames to boost his feast. Then Oz grabs her. Out of the water, firstly, Sibak said, what happened? I said, you got a little bit too excited. Maybe I went too fast, maybe I got too excited as well to see your water magic, how far you could go with your immensely strong magic. She said, okay. She blushed a little bit, but said, okay. Sorry, so you overestimated? I said, no, of course not. I just rushed you too much. No, I should, not even I did this fast. I just wanted to make you control before our first mission begins. Then, Asta tells her, this other thing feels strange towards you, no. Then Asta just looks at her. So, well, so yeah, what is it? I said, now try to do it this time. But don't get too excited, okay? So yeah, I can't I said, I don't know if I will be able to get you out of the water bubble too this time either. I don't know, it was a lucky shot with the first time. So okay, said. Then yes, now Asta would just then after that, Noel managed to hit a target action on her own. She'll find her own stance how she should stand. I said, very well, do you like the sense that, yeah, it's good, do you feel comfortable in it? She said, not really. I said, good, but you could try keeping that sense for now. Later on you could try to find a better stand. But now at least you can hit the target. Keep practicing like that I'll be doing my own practice. Look, okay. Then also took down off his shirt. Like, what are you? What? Also then you did push-ups and all that. Strength training. So, what are you doing? I said, I'm strength training. Said, I'm doing that I'm doing that for the past years now. So I'll just keep doing that. Then Shibak said, So then Asta would just, well, not bashed. Then she just, after he hit the target, she just stopped and just amazed by Asta's training. Asta noticed this, but said didn't bother it. Then he just took on his shirt again, then the medic. So then he released help, but then told her to back down. She said, why? I said, oh yeah, back away from the tree. She said, okay. Stand behind me at least, actually, okay. And then Asta she stood behind him. As Asta stood like to the sideways, so it would be 90 degrees turn to hit the target. So then Asta charged up his flames now. I said, back away a little bit more. She backed away. As then we see the giant flame growing up. As everyone feel the mana there. Like, what is happening right now? So then also could see some mantis in the distance. He said, citrus mantis now? So yeah. Watch this. As you could see giant fireball now. See he only holds it with one hand. See him everyone walk out to see the mana. Like walk up and ask what's going on here. Austin to see Austin's focus, they didn't say anything, they just watched. Uncle said, wow, he's fighting so strong. I had to fight, Captain, let me fight. No, luck, you'll get killed immediately. Then they'll see like Yamut noticed that Asta's key, like then we see oh, he sends to like throwing stance. Like he's gonna throw a ball, then Asta just throws the ball now, fireball. Like they would see like a glimpse in Capital as well. We also feel this too, like what the? As he looks out from the hotel window, see like no Elizabeth, hurry! So he goes to the window, sees. They just like, what is that? Isn't that? Yep, he's training, I think. I still see the giant. It would see like that's at least some miles away. How big is that fireball? As the first up, it grew even larger in the sky. As it flew fast now. Look now at the mountains. So yeah, now they will watch and watch. What? As everyone just feel like everyone shake, like everyone see it again. Smoke in distance, like what the? They looked as they saw the mountains on it. They don't see some mountains obliterated. As they said, no, say what? Everyone was shocked now. As they would see like the entire mountain thing is just obliterated. All the mountains there is many mountains are obliterated by that flame. As the giant pathway as the fireball went. As then Miller saw Elizabeth saw this like what the Miller said, whoa, that's I didn't expect him to have that much control of the Hellblaze at this young age. Elizabeth said, Meliodas is, how strong is that? She said, I don't know, but a fraction of, I don't know, not as strong as me, but strong for his age. He has he has mastered the control of this Hellblaze. No, he's not trying like hard enough to get everything under control. But he got like his mana control is immensely strong still. Sorry for that. So yeah, now it's Asta and Onol said, what? Ha? Yeah, I said, you're strong, kid. I said, huh? When did you come here? He said, jokingly. And Yam said, I know you could sense us. I said, yeah, I was kidding. I knew we were here coming. And I said, but that's then all besides like, he's way too strong. Like my break, I was excited to fight him, but he still looks, maybe I shouldn't fight him, like said. I said, yep, now you realize. So now we wanted to take feels awesome. I like, want us to check the window. Let's drop the broom to check as the other felt white. As some sword members flew up there as well, check that. Wait, that's your house's flames, right? He William nodded. As some see the giant mountain is be hit as giant smoke now. Smoke cleared. Mountains obliterated. As Vanny said, what what type then yeah, what monster is my son, really? He thought, what have I created? What type of monster is this? It's Asta now. Well, Asta back now because Alex said now is done. I said Asta no sign said I'm weak, I'm never gonna reach that height. I said that's because you don't I was born with an extremely high amount of mana and all that. Besides, my flames has just a general destructive power, so that's the biggest ball I've seen, but maybe I will want a little bit over and destroy those mountains, said Tonal. Said, maybe, you went way too overboard to be a maybe. You did it on purpose. Asta laughed. Asta laughed, said, yeah, I did. I said, oh, fuck. Okay, so I said, yeah, well, yeah. Then Yam said, so if you use that, Austin Waterman said, nope, that won't defeat Meriona. It only has a destructive power against monsters at that size. Like, not, like, non-living beings there. Yam said, okay. Yam thought, yeah, he's way too strong. Now we like Elizabeth and Melissa. Wow, his raw strength, it's uncontrollable almost. Student folks like, what? That's what he's also like, what? He destroyed the freaking mountains? Wait, my boy, you were shaking his pants. He said, yeah, I regret being with him now. And said, I regret everything. He doesn't tell the church, but he doesn't tell the church about Alta's raw strength now. He tells her that he on the Silver Eagles didn't get all hands up to Golden Dawn. He got all hands except Golden Dawn. So you know, but yeah, and that's what we're this part off. See you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, enjoy this